Hey guys, welcome to another short manga haul vlog. Starting off the day right with some breakfast, got some eggs and sausage, and we are on our way to Barnes and Nobles, the one and only. When we walk in, this is usually the first section of manga that I get to. The One Piece, of course. And got some Naruto over here. I love the 3-in-1s. And I've seen Nana quite a few times, and I've heard about it from other channels and how good it is. What do you guys think? Should I pick up the series and give it a read? I know it's a little bit more mature. Slice of life. Yeah, maybe one day I'll pick it up. We'll see what you guys think in the comments. Like I said, that Naruto 3-in-1 looks so good. Maybe I'll have to start reading it. And here we got a lot of cool romance, slice of lifes there. And then Lupin 3. This is a series I don't know too much about. I think it's a remake of an older one. But the hardcover editions look super cool. I love the straight green and the straight blue on the covers. Looks pretty interesting. Of course, we got Magus of the Library. I actually didn't get a chance to read the 4th volume, so I need to pick it up again from the library before I can continue. We got some Mao down there, some Marmalade Boy. Got some interesting stuff, and then I noticed here on the side, got some cool merch. Got some One Piece games, Hunter x Hunter. Oh, and look at this sushi display. That's so cute. Might have to put that on our bookshelf for displaying. There's some Demon Slayer stuff. Of course, we got Spy Family. Are you guys excited for the new season coming out of Spy Family? I know my wife and I are absolutely stoked for it. And it looks like they have 13 volumes out. Maybe 14's coming out soon, but that one definitely looks like the newest one to me. But yeah, we're looking forward to the new season. Let me know down in the comments if you are as well. Here's a series that I read the first 3 volumes of. Looks like they came out with the 4th one, Sora and the House of Monsters. Really cool builder manga about building houses, building homes for monsters, and how that helps bring them into the human society and prevents wars. Kind of interesting. We already get to meet the Demon King in that series pretty early on, but he's not what you think. Ooh, and check it out. Got some solo leveling. Had to show off that a little bit. Soul Eater, Shaman King. Yep, I always say this, but one of these days I'll have to continue the Shaman King omnibus reads. Look at this sucker. Yeah, my wife caught this and was like, yo, check this out. Looks kind of cool. Right next to the One Piece. Got some more merch over here, some more figurines. And they always have, at this location, they always have a stack of books that haven't been put in yet, because the manga is just so popular over here that they're always ordering. There's Yono of the Dawn, volume 26. Windbreaker over there to the right. Ooh, and of course, gotta highlight some Witch Hat Atelier. Very nice. Still 13 volumes out. They need to bring out the 14th. I was talking to a subscriber the other day. I think it's coming out later this year, early next year. There's that side series, the cooking slice of life manga based off of Witch Hat. And I think this might be what I end up picking up today. So I have the first volume of The Witch and the Night Must Survive. And I haven't started it yet, but because I know that there's about 3 volumes. And I think I want to start it when I have all 3, so I think I'm gonna roll with that one. Got some other isekais down there. Yono of the Dawn. There's my wife showing that one. Oh, look at the way that shelf looks so bad. Don't worry, I fixed it after that scene. And another thing we spotted, Spy Family. Gotta love that mouse pad. Maybe I need to upgrade my mouse pad for my videos and get that one. And of course, I've got to showcase all of the extremely beautiful but expensive wrapped hardcovers of Vinland Saga, Trigun, Vagabond, all the goodies, shining, sparkling on the top shelf there. I'm sure a lot of you guys love these. All right, guys, we are back from that short manga haul journey at Barnes & Noble's. Did decide to only get one volume today. Sometimes you just got to save some money. Sometimes you got to be wise and not overload yourself with too much. So that's what I'm doing today. The volume we decided to get is The Witch and the Night Will Survive, Volume 3. And this is the final volume of the series as well. I've been trying to get into some shorter series recently. I think the last series I got into that was like less than 3 volumes was the Deer King manga, which I think was only 2 volumes. They were a little thicker, but they were, just 2 volumes. And so I just like the idea of like short and concise stories, right? And that goes for mangas too. So excited to get into this series. I have actually not gotten into volume 1 or 2 yet. So I'm gonna, now that I have completed it, I'm going to finally start it and hopefully get through it in about 1 sitting, maybe 2 or 3 sittings. Let me go ahead and show you what the other 2 volumes look like. Like I said, I already have these in my collection. And this is the first one, The Witch and the Night Will Survive, Volume 1. And number 2 right here, which looks, this second volume cover looks a little darker. A couple things that stood out to me whenever I first got volume 1 and 2 for this series. 2 things. One is the art. I think the art in this series just looks pretty good. And it looks kind of gritty, especially in volume 3. And it also looks a little bit more serious than normal. Like, it doesn't have too much humor in it. It's maybe a little dark, but not too dark. And I like more serious fantasies. It kind of gives me some Frieren vibes, getting a little bit of Frieren vibes from it, and also the Faraway Paladin manga vibes. If y'all ever check out that series, that is a great series. And at some point, I will have to do a manga review on the Faraway Paladin because it is just so good. And so I'm hoping that this one kind of itches the same way as the Faraway Paladin and Frieren. Definitely looks like it has some good potential, and yeah, I'm excited to get into it. So yeah, fantasy series, and the art looks good. So those 2 things kind of struck me out with this one. So what about you guys? What have y'all gotten into recently? Have y'all gotten anything from a physical store or online? Maybe you're reading something on a website. Let me know what y'all have been getting into, and we can start a conversation about it down in the comments. And of course, as I read this series, you will get some manga review shorts on these, so be expecting those from the channel later down the line. I will say one weird thing is this looks like this volume was not printed like fully correctly. As you can tell, the pages are sticking out from the binding from that cover, which is kind of weird. Oh, also look at the color in the series on the first couple of pages. Oh, love it. Super cool. Anyways, but yeah, let me know what you guys are getting into down in the comments so we can talk about it. And I suppose I will see you guys in the next manga haul video. Thanks so much for watching. If you like content like this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks, guys.